Hello to everybody. My name is Simona Bergoc. I'm the head of the Slovenian Language Division at the Ministry of Education, Science, Culture and Sport of the Republic of Slovenia. Our goal, the goal of Slovenian Language Division, is to establish institutional conditions for all citizens and residents in the Republic of Slovenia to implement their language rights. Our main concern are language needs of speakers of Slovene language as first language, as they represent the majority, from 80 to 90% of all speakers in Slovenia. Special institutional care is taken for language minorities as well. One of all many topics of Slovenian language policy that we, Slovenian Language Division, is responsible for is the promotion of the development of language resources and language technologies. In my presentation, I'm going to talk about the present situation in Slovenia concerning the information technology and language technology in particular. Then I'm going to show how language technologies are perceived by the state as a funding agent. And in the end, I'm going to reveal some future plans that are included in the Slovene National Program for Language Policy from 2012 to 2016. So my first point is that in Slovenia we have quite some activities in the field of language technologies. I'm thanking Simon Krek and Marko Grobelnik for informing me. The problem is that these activities are not coordinated and the project holders don't pursue the rational and comprehensive program of language technologies because there is no such a program. Let me present you now some institutions and their projects. The first project that I'm going to mention is called Communication in Slovene Language. The goals of the projects are to build corpuses for different purposes, corpus interface for pedagogical purposes, grammatical annotation tool, lexicon of inflected forms, Slovene lexical database, just to mention a few. The important information is that this operation is mainly financed by the European Social Fund and is carried out by AMEBIS, private company for language technology development. Language technology is currently developed by two research departments of the Jožef Stefan Institute that seems to be very effective in drawing on the EU funds. Here are some language technology projects that they are implementing. As you can see, MetaNet is one of them. Then there is Department for Knowledge Technologies at the same Jožef Stefan Institute that holds 3 LT projects. Then we have an interesting project running at the Faculty of Arts in Ljubljana that is called Corpus and Grammar of Slovene Sign Language and is funded by Slovene Research Agency. In Maribor we have a Digital Signal Processing Laboratory. It holds some interesting projects as well and is specialized in speech technologies. Also, they've made some databases for Slovene language. This overview of LT projects wasn't meant to be comprehensive. My point was, in this short time, was to demonstrate the idea that language technology as a research topic exists in Slovenia, but unfortunately not in an organized, integrated way. Another problem is the dissemination of research results. It seems that the Slovenian society and its government as well don't recognize the importance of LT for fulfilling professional and private lives of the citizens and residents of Slovenia. On the contrary, I think there is a general acceptance of the importance of information technologies in Slovenia. Namely, on different institutions we have interesting projects that are trying to address important contemporary issues, as you can see, from broadband networks, e-health, Internet of Things, e-learning, inclusion, to projects involving environmental issues at the bottom. Now I'm going to speak a little bit about the National Program for Language Policy. The Slovenian Language Division is coordinating and running the process of adoption of this document by the members of Slovene Parliament. The national program emphasizes the role of language technologies and proposes the adoption of the National Program for Language Technologies, which is going to identify the main research agents and the LT priorities for the next 5 years. Also, the document proposes the state control body, which will coordinate the activities according to the priority plan and provide the funding. Let me now recap the main points. Language technology in Slovenia are not perceived as an integral part of information technologies. But in my opinion, this is precisely the key to emphasize their role in the Slovenian society, in the sense of social inclusion, democratic participation of citizens, and sustainable development. We hope that our division will be able to convince government to support the idea, despite, at the moment, quite unpleasant financial circumstances. Thank you very much.